If you're sleeping on payments in Salesforce, you're going to get left behind, because over the next few years, AI, real-time payments, and embedded finance are going to reshape how money moves through your org. In this video, we'll break down what the future could look like and how to think about these changes so your payment setup doesn't become tomorrow's outdated system. Let's dive in. The big shift from afterthought to core customer record. Traditionally, payments have lived outside Salesforce. You quote in Salesforce, close an opportunity, send an invoice from some external tool, and hope the payment shows up in a gateway dashboard that most of your team never sees. The future looks very different. Payments are becoming part of the customer brain in Salesforce. Revenue, risk collections, and support all looking at the same payment history, AI models using that data to predict behavior, automations triggering instantly when money moves. To get there, three trends are driving the change. Trend number one, AI moves into the payment flow. When people hear AI and payments, they automatically think fraud prevention. And yes, that's a big one. AI spotting weird behavior and blocking bad transactions faster. But inside Salesforce, AI will go much farther. Picture this. You open an account and Salesforce quietly tells you how likely this customer is to pay on time, what payment terms you should offer, whether you should ask for a deposit before you book the work. That's AI using payment history, disputes, industry, even email patterns to give sales and finance a recommendation in real time. None of that is possible if all Salesforce gets is a simple paid equals true flag from a gateway. You need rich payment data living on accounts, opportunities, invoices, and orders so Einstein, Agentforce, and your own flows can do something intelligent with it. Trend number two, real-time payments become the default expectation. The second big shift is speed. For years, you had cards that settled later, ACH that took days, and wires that were unpredictable. Now, more and more markets are rolling out real-time payment rails, instant bank-to-bank payments instead of batch files and waiting. In Salesforce, that turns quote to cash into something closer to click to cash. A customer signs an order form or approves a quote, you send a real-time payment request, and within seconds, the payment lands, Salesforce updates the record, automation kicks in to activate services, ship product, or provision licenses. The catch? This only works if your payment setup is tightly integrated with Salesforce and can handle new rails as they arrive. If you're glued to a single provider with a basic one-way sync, you'll struggle to plug into these faster networks. Trend number three, embedded finance inside your Salesforce experiences. The third trend is embedded finance, i.e. putting payments and financial services right inside your customer, partner, and employee experiences. In Salesforce terms, that shows up in a few ways. Customer and partner portals where people can log in, see open invoices, pay with saved methods, set up autopay, or even apply for financing on bigger deals. Field and service teams taking tap to pay or card present payments on site with the transaction automatically attached to the work order, case, or opportunity. Your own apps or marketplaces offering instant payouts, subscriptions, or add-ons without leaving the Salesforce-powered experience. Done well, embedded finance lowers friction for your customers and creates new revenue streams for you. Where Kulturra comes in. Kulturra is a native payment solution and AppExchange that's built for the future. It lets you take credit card and ACH payments directly from Salesforce, send payment links or collect in portals and Experience Cloud sites, handle recurring billing, subscriptions, and installments, use payment terminals or tap to pay for in-person transactions, while keeping everything tied back to Salesforce records. Because it's native, every transaction becomes part of your CRM data model. That means you can plug payments into flows and automations, and you're set up to start layering in AI and real-time rails as your processors and banks support them. If you want to see what that looks like in practice, check out Kulturra on AppExchange or hit the link in the description to book a demo and start future-proofing your payments inside Salesforce. That's it, that's all. See you next time. Cheers.